What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. It is a late night down here in Austin, Texas, but the servers just reset a couple of hours ago, so we do have ourselves a new event underway. This one is the City Slicker Tournament. Now, if you've been playing the game for a while, this is actually a replay event. We had this same exact event about 4 weeks ago, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you're like me and you don't have OG Sylvester unlocked, this just gives you another opportunity to maybe inch your way a little bit closer to getting him unlocked, because he is going to be very integral to the new game mode and the new event coming soon, but we're going to be talking about that a little bit later in the video. But back to the City Slicker Tournament. It's pretty much a repeat of the tournament as before, so complete the City Slicker quest, get yourself Epic Granny, Epic Sylvester, City Tunes and Any Tunes will get you points. I need to be like right up here somewhere in order to unlock Sylvester this time around, so hopefully I can pull it off. Milestone rewards are pretty straightforward. You got blue tickets here, golden tickets here. EXP potions are actually a pretty important factor in this event this time around. Blue tickets, and then of course the mega milestone, which is 100 Sylvester pieces. So that is part one of the event. If we move over here to part two, as you guys can see, key to the city quest here. So as you collect city tune pieces, you're gonna get yourself these superior traffic lights, Epic Granny, who is so important to all of these city slicker quests, and we'll talk about that as well. And then down here, the daily commute quest. So check this out, collect EXP potions. So just by collecting EXP potions, you're also gonna get yourself Epic Granny pieces. I started doing this without even realizing it, because I always, as soon as I start my day, I go into the normal store, I buy EXP potions, and then I check the PvP store to see if there's any EXP potions in there as well. So I already got started there, so very good. So collect EXP potions all the way down here, and then of course collect traffic lights will also get you Epic Granny points. So some of these quests will kind of feed into each other. However, there is no quest, ladies and gentlemen, that will award you for leveling up tunes and tuning up tunes, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to take the L. I took the L too, so join me. All of us take L's now. Level up and tune up your city tune quest without getting rewarded for it, because I think it's probably gonna be worth it, because this is the upcoming mode right here. Now, I can't tell what this is, all right? Number one, is this a pedestal that's like roped off? Like, you know, like a police tape or something like that? So like, is that what that is? Or is this like an octagon? Like a MMA octagon? I don't know which one it is. But one thing I do know, all of my years of RPG knowledge, ladies and gentlemen, says that when you see a sign like that, that means a boss is down there, all right? So I know my RPG knowledge will never fail me. Every time you see a sign like that in any game, you know a boss is down there. So hopefully we'll see what this, changes into very soon. And like I said, it's already been completely confirmed that Epic Sylvester will be very integral into this event. And if you succeed in this event, you will get yourself some fragments for Tweety Bird, ladies and gentlemen. So I've been reading a lot of the Facebook comments when it comes to this game, and I know a lot of people are they were a little disappointed, I will say, when they kind of revealed all of the snow tunes that are coming soon. A lot of people were like, oh great, more tunes just in different outfits. So looks like we're actually gonna get some new original tunes here. So Tweety Bird is on the way. She is gonna be tied to this event, right? Or is Tweety Bird's a she, right? I don't know. So Tweety Bird is going to be tied to this event, but you definitely want to have Epic Sylvester in order to do well in that one. So that is that. Also, speaking of that phase 2 event, I don't know, do we all have the same league store? Like, are we all in the same like rotation? I have no idea. But if we are, you definitely want to jump in here and buy these Hector pieces right here, because he is a city tune tank. I actually really like this character. He looks cool, has a pretty decent kit, very tanky. I like to run like a 2-tank formation when it comes to city tunes, because city is a little, we're going to talk about that as we go into gameplay here, but city tunes are a little missing. Like they're missing some pretty integral pieces here. So let's go here. So Leopold is amazing tank. Joe Monday's a pretty good DPS. When it comes to heals, your only choice is Granny. Like, this is it. So she's very, very important if you want to get anywhere in these city slicker quests. You definitely want to have Granny. Secret recipe right here gives 3 healing over time to the entire team until the end of battle. So that is just such a great move. You gotta have it. Like I said, I do love using Hector here. You can also use Yosemite. He's actually pretty good at kind of keeping himself alive. He can purge debuffs off himself and heal. I do not like Waiter Elmer at all. He can kind of be like a third tier healer because as you defeat enemies, he'll heal all team members for 15%. He also has the finishing touch, which is basically like an execute move. So does more damage if the target is below 50% health. So he's okay. He just doesn't fit a good role. He's not really DPS, definitely not a tank, sort of supporty. His serve is pretty decent if you can kind of make it trigger. You do damage, you can add crit up to random allies, but it's random. So he's okay. He's okay. And there's a point to all this, hold with me. So Chauffeur Porky, I don't like his kit at all. He has this ability right here that does double damage to full health targets, but that's such a small window of time. And then you have Wanna Ride here, which basically gives this toon here and a random ally once again 3 to 4 speed up and 3 to 4 defense up. So it's all random. Yeah, I don't like Pile Up. I don't like this ability at all. So he's okay. Even when it works, it's not even that impressive. So I kind of feel like you really need to have Granny here as the foundation of your team. You really don't have any other good support options, unfortunately. So that is that. I know a lot of new players have joined Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, so do not forget, when you have events like this, you definitely want to be running all of your little missions here with nothing but the type of toon that's going to get you more points. So as you guys can see, I have all of my city toons right here trying to give me as many points as we possibly can. So we've talked about the brand new tournament, both phases of it. We've talked about Tweety Bird coming along with Epic Sylvester. We've talked about the toons, and now it's time to see, can I get away with this? So here's my beef. So the first act is only common city toons, right? So you can only use common city toons, and there's only 4 of them. So you have to use this squad right here. And it's just not a good squad, man. You don't really have any heals. Like I said, Waiter Elmer is not a good healer at all. If you're relying on him, you're already dead. So this is just not a good team. You at least have a tank, you got some DPS here. I kind of feel like you really need to kind of overpower these stages in order to beat them. I was not able to cleanly beat the previous stage here. As you guys can see, I can only 2-star the last stage. And once again, if you did this event the first time around, all of your previous milestones will already be marked. So you're not gonna be able to go back and get all the same rewards again. I wish. So I'm actually doing better in Act 2. As you guys can see, I'm right over here in Battle 8. I'm actually gonna attempt this one on video here. So let's go ahead and jump in. We got Duck Dodgers here, Space Cadet Granny. Oh God, all right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Leopold Joe Monday, of course, and we're gonna run double tank formation here. As you guys can see, I'm at 12,000 power versus nearly 16,000, but don't you worry. One thing that this AI doesn't have is FG, turn-based JRPG knowledge, all right? I've been playing these games for years. So first things first, we're gonna start off with Scolding, which removes positive effects from enemies. I wanna take away any attack ups as I possibly can. We're gonna go for Granny first. Ouch, that really, really hurt. So we're gonna have to get taunting. We're gonna have to get taunting like soon as possible. That sucks. I'm actually gonna taunt with Hector first, because I don't want to waste the ability to. I don't want to waste the ability for Leopold to strip buffs away, because that's who I really want to take buffs away from. So unfortunately, they are blocking Granny pretty well. Ouchies. That is no bueno. So we're gonna have to switch tanks again. So let's go ahead and strip all these buffs. Hopefully we can put a little power over there on Leopold. Take away some turn meter here. We need Granny to start healing ASAP. Can we? Come on, Machine Gun Joe Monday. All right, didn't work. Well, I mean, it worked, but I was hoping it would nearly one-shot. All right, we are going to, I think we can probably get away with killing. Oh no, we have 6 offense downs. Okay, well, let's just 6 of them. All right, we took out Granny. Let's start working on Porky here. We gotta take out heals. Thank you for hitting Leopold. Very, very nice. There are no buffs up currently. Let's just kind of work on Porky down here. Come on with the defense down along with the machine gun on Leopold. Very, very good. We do have the AoE. I'm actually gonna focus it on Cadet Porky here just to ensure. Now we're gonna switch to Duck Dodgers here. Duck Dodgers is super annoying. No buffs are up, so let's do the attack downs. Really good on Granny with the attack downs. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking pretty good here. 12,000 power versus nearly 16,000. Very good. We're pretty good. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and defense up. Smack you in the face. Buffs are up, so we're gonna go ahead and scold those, take those away. Machine Gun Kelly in the house. Very, very nice. Nice. Okay. So if you have Granny, man, she makes all the difference. Without Granny, there would have been no way I would have been able to beat that. So Concentrate on her if you really want to get ahead in this event. Very, very nice. 10 Sylvester pieces right there, ladies and gentlemen. Can we go a little further? Because you never know. Just because the next one has a higher power requirement, sometimes the synergy of the team. So Farmer Hector, Police Hector, OG Hector, OG Granny. 15 points. 15 fragments. Let's try it. Let's do it. Let's do it for the YouTube. Let's see how far we can go with this team. You never know. You never know. All right. Okay, so no buffs are up at the moment. We gotta take out this Granny because if she stays alive, ouch. Wait, look at all these HP bars, man. So there's already a taunt up on Farmer Hector. Who's gonna be a real big buffer here? Let's wait on Leopold for now. We'll start off with, okay, let's take away some of these buffs. Oh, I think that was a bad move. Oh, that was a bad move. Okay. We didn't really pay for it. I thought we would really pay for that. I thought I would get countered like crazy. Oh my god, no, we're done. It's over. They're just too strong here. Man, maybe I could have pulled this off a little better. There's no counters up at the moment. Man, this Granny is so strong. But you have to get her down. I don't feel like you can win this without getting her down first and foremost. Because of all of her, flip those buffs a little bit. But with her healing ability, we know how strong that is because we literally just saw it in action. There was the heal over time. I think once that happens, you're basically screwed. So I'm gonna need to have a little bit more power here in order to defeat this one. This one is a GG. Maybe I could have, you know what? I'm actually gonna try this one again. I feel like I got really unlucky and I got my Granny smacked in the face too early. But still, I don't think I had the DPS to get through. I don't think I had the DPS. Maybe. What was the power difference on this one again? Wait, never mind, that's the common ones. 17,000. So we'll keep on working at that one. I'm actually out of stamina anyway. If I can get my Joe Monday up a little bit more. Unfortunately, no rewards for using EXP potions. It hurts, man. It hurts to do that. So I can hopefully maybe get a little bit more levels out of my Joe Monday, and maybe that'll help me get over the edge. But here I am, 58 out of 100 when it comes to the OG Sylvester. So hopefully we can pull that off. I do have 1,000 gems here that I've just been collecting. So I'm hoping that there is some type of, event like this. I don't need Granny, obviously. I'm hoping there's some type of event here that I can actually use those blue gems in order to buy something to help me with this event, because I want to be set up for this Sylvester Tweety Bird madness here. So that will do it though, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again. My name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck getting yourself this OG Sylvester. And let me know what you think this little node right here is for. Pay attention to the sign. Look at this. Huh? Let me know. All right, I'm out, guys. See you next video. Later.